Hi everybody, this is Krystian, TeamworkCast.
And this is Gereon.
And it is Netrunner TeamworkCast time again, because we are still in 2016. Mm-hmm. What an ugly year.
Yeah.
And what a beautiful way to end this year too.
Let's not dwell on 2016.
Yes, let's not. We don't talk about 2016.
No. The first rule of 2017 is...
I don't know. I'm not sure if 2017 will be so much better. But as Netrunner things go, it is exciting. This is the last round of the Bankjob tournament. And we have a new player on the top table. So the finale here is René versus Hlinks.
And René is also from Cologne, and we've seen him quite often on videos. He's become an excellent player in the last year or so, I must say.
He really stepped up his game for sure. Not that he was bad before.
No.
But he was representing Cologne at Worlds, so to speak.
Yes, he was.
Very, very ambitious for him to go there and join the community and hang out with all the people. He brought a lot of presents back. Thank you so much, René. So nice. Yeah. And he fell in love with a woman. Her name is Smoke.
Yes, and he's got that beautiful alt art that the Belgian community made, I believe, for the Liège regionals last year. Yeah.
And it seems like it's signed. Or
and he already has a signed one. I believe he told me. It's actually signed by the artist.
Oh, so beautiful,
so beautiful.
Very, very cartoony, very stylized. Yeah. I love it. So her ability is that she has a recurring credit that she can use to
stealth.
Yep.
Yeah. So
and 40 cards. 40 cards,
yeah.
Small
She's
deck.
A new queen of stealth.
And Hlinks on the right, we've seen in our previous two games, been doing crazy things and continues doing so with Blue Sun. So he can get back rest ice each turn. Get the money back. And he starts with some money.
He started with the classic Ice Hedge Fund, which is always nice.
So good.
So, René, what you gonna do?
It's how much does it cost to break curtain walls? is what I want to know.
It depends on whether he's playing... what's it called? Not Black Orchestra?
There was a one.
The other, the Barrier Stealth Breaker.
Yeah, there was one, and it has some weird numbers on it. I forgot. It would be really good in this matchup, I think.
But I don't think he can afford to do this first turn.
Let's see about that. Okay, so he gets out the SMC, does a Dirty Laundry on Archives. Yeah, that's standard
that's
stuff.
Not too bad, but yeah. First turn SMC is always good as a shaper.
Something I would be worried about if I was René now is how is Smoke gonna get all that money that she needs to compete with Blue Sun. We saw with the game against Nico. Nico was able to create a lot of money because he has like great engines going on there. But what is Smoke's plan? Yeah, especially now that Hlinks close up all the servers, so even Temujin is not really a possibility there. Maybe not the best start for René there.
No.
Let's see.
Yeah, he's digging for something. Okay. Daily costs.
Okay.
Quite nice.
That's a good start. And I love daily casts in Smoke. It's just
you can really build a themed deck.
Definitely.
Daily casts.
I would love to
notoriety.
I would love to read a novel about Smoke. I think there's a lot of cool stories there. I want to hear about the Netmerker, the podcast show that she's running. I can relate to that, you know. Okay, so he gets out a cloak. So he has a second recurring credit. He can break a lot of things now.
I mean, single ice servers are now basically open.
Yeah.
Maybe with the exception of curtain walls and.
But curtain walls fine. He just bounces off and that's it. And unless, of course, it's going to be like some kind of mega weird, like Maker's Eye attack or something where he has to get through. Also, like Stealth Breaker is usually cheap to install, so the 6 credits he has there is probably going to be enough to get up whatever he wants to. But of course, like when he scores in Agenda, there is an opportunity for mid-seasons. That's not something that he wants to do.
Yeah, and he's going to be poor when he does that.
Mirror. Yeah. Setting up. So he explains what it does, gives him 2 MU, and then he can replace recurring credits.
Exactly.
Yeah. So weird wording. Replace recurring credits. So basically, he recharges one of his recurring credits. And there we see Hlinks. There's already a scoring server out. Ooh, René trashes a
cloak.
Yeah. Turns off the targeting computer. He uses the force now. Okay. Oh. Uh-huh. So René interrupted the advancing, saying like, I want to do something. But I think Hlinks didn't actually want to score it immediately.
No, he played it out slowly to give René the opportunities.
So I think Hlinks said something that made René think that this is actually not a fast advance. Or maybe? I'm not sure. Like, because there's just one advance so far. Will René get the clot? I know that he likes to play the clot. No, he didn't get the clot. Install advance. So Diesel. Sure gamble.
Money.
René has to get in there somehow, I think. He needs to try at least. How much a curtain wall to res?
14.
So it's not a curtain wall, right?
Unlikely.
But then, like,
What
if he
else
scores
is it? What else is it? Yeah. That's a conundrum that René is in right now.
Should we just let it slide? What if this is a posted bounty? He could be dead.
It's more likely the threat of an over-advanced Atlas. So
Yeah, that's true. And also, posted bounty would be maybe not completely dead.
So René is running. Did he run on?
Yeah, I think
HQ
he's running
or-
there. No, he runs on that. No res. No res, Gereon.
Okay.
There is no res. Just a straight score. Yeah.
So, Hlinks wanted to play mind games.
Well, I think he didn't want to
work out.
res because there's mid-seasons that will happen now, probably. If there's not a mid-seasons, I will be surprised. There we go, mid-seasons. Even getting credits before that, just to make sure. Now the big counting begins, not math, counting.
Yeah. So base trace is 6, and he has 10 to put in there. So
Yeah, 10 is not
that's
attainable
11,
anymore.
13.
So now every tag he puts in there will be just one more. Every credit he puts in there would be one more tag.
So it's trace 15.
9 plus 6, is that true? Yeah. So René has to decide: is it 50? Does he want to have 6 or 15 tags? Is the decision right now? Does he want to 6 tags and be poor, or 15 tags and be rich?
I usually go for keep my money and be tagged
Yeah,
because
die rich.
exactly.
At least you can afford a good funeral. Oh, here's
So he could have. Oh yeah, yes. It's
René's patented way of tracking tracking tags, building a small number.
spelling out the numbers.
Yes, beautiful. 15 tags. But Hlinks is down to just 0 credits.
Indexing. That's a good answer, actually.
Yeah, can René pull off a similar miracle that Guybrush did just the previous turn? How long can he survive? What is his plan against Boom?
I don't think he has one, except for winning faster.
Ooh.
Yeah,
that's probably a good choice here with the. Oh, this is not bad. So he gets out the clones are not people. Is that clones are not people? No, freedom for equality.
Freedom of
or through equality.
Yeah.
And so he gets 1 more point for this. So he is at 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1 more agenda point. He's close, and he won't die this turn probably. So he has 1 more turn to win this game. But the indexing makes sure that there is no more agendas on top.
Yeah, and yeah. Alex was just saying, I was stupid, and stupid must be punished.
Now suddenly it counts left. What? Runs on the HQ, wants to find the final agenda and bring this game home. Finds Enigma instead. Hlinks is fine rezzing stuff now. Because he can get it back with...
Effectively, it won't cost him anything.
Forces René to actually install things. Houdini. Loved Houdini.
It's a good code gate breaker.
Yep. I thought they could not top Refractor.
Yeah.
But they actually managed to.
And the art on Houdini is great.
So good. So good. I think we've been here before. I have a sense of déjà vu all over again.
Yeah, that's true. Low on money, handful of consulting visits.
I think sniping the boom would be a nice choice here now. Or nice event thing to do. And I think this is going to be the end of the game. Is it going to be end of the game? It is the end of the game with a boom. Boom and smoke.
So smoke went down in flames.
Smoke was smoked. Oh man.
All of those puns have already been made.
I think they have been. Sad out for René here. I think he had that indexing was a power indexing. He had a good chance to bring this home. But sadly, it was not in the cards. Like he did not see the boom on HQ. If he had seen the boom, maybe he could have had a chance. Not sure if there was an Archive Memories.
Another freedom through equality. All those kinds of things would have won him in the game.
Yeah. I wonder what his plan against Scorch is. It's just 40 cards, not a lot of cards.
I don't think you have room for plus greed in that deck.
Yeah, so you gotta wonder like what's the strategy for him, usual strategy. I'm guessing like the strategy was just to be faster.
To be faster than the cop,
Yeah. Almost made it, but sadly not quite there. But there's going to be another exciting game with René and Hlinks. So I hope you will join us next time around. There's going to be Argus Security. There's going to be Adam. It's going to be excellent.
Excellent. Yes.
See you next time around. And as always, hack
the planet!
Hack the planet! Hack the planet!
Shut up and get in the car!
Shit on me.
Oh my gosh, this was so close. René almost did it. Almost. René actually has been also part of the Patreon community. He's been pledging since 2015, so one of the very first backers supporting this show. So yeah, thank you so much for supporting the show, René. Really appreciate it. Especially since René recently has been a little bit down. He's been, not really feeling the love from the Netrunner community. So if you want to, feel free to post some love for René. I think he would really appreciate that a lot. If you want to join our Patreon community, you can do this on patreon.com/hacktheplanet. Otherwise, we will be back in a couple of days with another video with René and Hlinks. See you next time around, guys. Bye bye.